Okay. Hello everyone, this is Susan over here. Welcome. I would like to introduce myself not merely as Susan, the friend that you know of, but Susan, the yogini that is in me, that has come forth. Okay, so over here, a little bit of an introduction of myself and how I have come into into beginning to love and get so passionate about yoga. My journey into yoga have been for the past 12 years. Of course, right from my childhood days, I would always, read books, be it about Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavad Gita, be about anything about Hindu mythology, and I used to be into it, reading and getting into the comic version of looking into the figures, into the action of whatever they were doing. So this fascinated me right from my childhood, and it continued, especially about the rishis being in the being in the Himalayas and going into that mode of meditation, and of all the gods that we know of, be it Lord Indra, be it Lord Shiva, be it Krishna, Lord Krishna, and be it Lord Brahma, Parvati, Saraswati, everything. I used to just read, and it used to be right at the back of my head. So this beautiful knowledge of wanting to know fascinated me. And of course, as the years went by, I realized that yoga was a beautiful mode of keeping our body, mind and soul connected. And this led me into just doing yoga. In the beginning, it was of course for fitness, and I thought, yes, what better way. So I was under guided, under doing my yoga under a guided guru, and I just kept learning. And of course, there was a little bit of pranayama and of course meditation, which I didn't consider so much. But then I knew that yes, yoga was there, and yoga is good for us. And my journey continued into yoga. And as I moved forward, and this COVID situation came into, where me working in a school, everything, as we all know, globally everything came to a still. And it gave me plenty of time, because as a boarding superintendent, I didn't have any children around, and the campus was empty. I did my runs, I did cycling, and then I started practicing yoga again and again. And then it got to me, why not certify myself? I knew I was good in yoga, I knew I was good in holding certain asanas, and the yogini in mind thought, okay, fine, I could certify myself, could become a yoga instructor. And so my journey started out. And as I got into this beautiful certification under the Ayush ministry, I realized that I was just a 10% percentage of where my journey into yoga would lead me. Why? Because the theory part is equally important as the practical part. And what a beautiful revelation, and what a beautiful way of unraveling the method of the theoretical way and the practical way that Ayush ministry taught us. They had this syllabus, and I was lucky enough to get a wonderful guru called Anubhav sir, who under his guidance I came to know that theory was everything that we need to know, along with the practical part of yoga. Getting to know about Bhagavad Gita, getting to know about the Vedas, the Upanishads, getting to know about what practically, that's beautiful systematic study under sage Patanjali, who put forward the code. In fact, he put in a very beautiful systematic approach to yoga for us, for even the future generations, to get to know about yoga, so that it could be there in writing, and it could not be lost. So hats off to sage Patanjali. I got to know about his beautiful way of making us know about yoga, without even not pressurizing us into doing things that we think we are supposed to do in yoga. I got to know about different approaches of yoga, be it bhakti yoga, karma yoga, jnana yoga, and all the different types of approaches, be it kriya yoga, and then your horizon, your mind mentally gets unlocked. You come to know what life is all about. You try to, you keep practicing abhyasa, they tell. Abhyasa and vairagya are the two pillars in yoga, which I have been, trying to implement in my daily life, where I keep practicing what I practice, and I do what I say. So that makes a lot of a difference. And as you keep practicing yoga day in and day out, what happens is there's an absolute beautiful transformation that comes within yourself, that makes you go into the depth of knowledge, that makes you understand that you need not be in situations that you are not wanted in. Stay away from unwanted situations. Do not get lost for a wrong cause, I would say. Do not overexert yourself. Do not mentally torture yourself. And also know that there are certain situations that won't be permanent. Situations need to change. There will be ups and downs in your life, and it's absolutely fine not to make an effort for the sake of results. That I have noticed, and that has brought me a change, all thanks to yoga. So today, as I open up my new account known as Yoga My Bhakti and Shakti, that is what it's been to me all along. This beautiful caption had come to my mind, and I thought, if I ever open a studio, which I have opened, to me this universal is a beautiful studio. To me, what better way to practice yoga? What better way when you have the earth under you? This is earth, the mother earth. You all know that we are consisting of elements, the 5 main elements in the environment that makes and consists of us. So being the earth, being the space, being the water, fire, okay, which is very, very important. And then you realize that there is more to life, and you need not get lost in the stream of people who just are busy. Many of them, it's nothing wrong in just attaining wealth but forsaking health. I would like to think that we should first try to attain our health, and wealth will automatically come. That is what yoga is all about, trying to connect us, mind, body and soul. I know I talk too much, but this time I'm trying to make sense in my journey towards yoga. Please follow me on this beautiful new account which I have opened up, because it means a lot to me, because yoga has always been my bhakti and my shakti. Be it in my running adventures, be it in my everyday life, be it in the tough situations that I've faced, I've realized that silence is also very, very important. You need not fight back. You need not worry. Everything will take its course. Why? Because you need to trust nature around you. You need to trust only one universal God that is up above over there, who comes in different forms. Okay, so here I would tell just one little thing, that takeaway that you all can think about, reflect about, and that is coming over here to this mat. Many people told me when I opened, why is this profile picture of a mat? And I laughed it out, and I told them only one thing. Well, when I sit over here on this mat, it's all about, about the knowledge that comes with it. It's all about the knowledge I'm going to impart. And this mat, believe it or not, makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense because it imparts that knowledge that we have to implement after the 1 and 1.5 hours of session in our everyday life, and the rest of the 23 hours that are left. So it's left up to you, the knowledge, the jnana that we get, that we attain. How do you bring it out in the world? So to me, according to what Patanjali always told, ita vishesha. And when he told those words, this is auspicious, you know, the mat, this is auspicious. There were many sages during his time who said, what, how can you call this as an auspicious event? But today when I try to connect with Patanjali, one of my favorite sages, I remember that what he says is true. The minute you sit on this mat, it's the knowledge that you get, the knowledge that you can impart. So all I can tell is, this is Vishesha. To me it is a very beautiful emotional connection. And I would like to just tell y'all that in my journey, it's been a beautiful journey. It's going to be a beautiful ongoing journey. And if y'all are interested, just please watch the videos. I may be imparting even more knowledge that I have attained over, you know, these 2 years, and furthermore, because my yoga journey is not going to end over here just because I've certified myself. It's going to be an ongoing journey. So if y'all want to join me, if y'all would like to have any online classes where I can impart, you know, the knowledge that I have had both theoretically and practically, you can just message me or ping me anytime. And I would like to tell y'all is that yoga has been a very beautiful journey to me. It's changed me from the inward outward, and I am blessed. And I would like to tell y'all is, just try to connect with yourself and see and feel what yoga is all about. Y'all can come, I invite y'all anytime, where y'all can just ping me, message me and tell me, yes, I would just like to have one session with y'all. And I am confident and I believe that it will change you. So all I can tell you is thank you for following me on this beautiful account of mine, Yoga My Bhakti and Shakti. And for the ones who have not yet joined and who may join in the future and who may follow me, thank you once again, because I believe when you give out your intention, good intention to the universe always replies back with abundance and with blessings. Thank you all of y'all. I'll see you all in the next video of mine and in the next asanas as I keep imparting my knowledge of yoga. Thank you very much. God bless you all.